Welcome everybody, this is Alan with Daily Armor of God. Thank you so much. Hey, I hope you're all doing well. This is Psalms and Proverbs in 31 days. And we are on day 10. And today we'll be reading Psalm 10, Psalm 40, 70, 100, 130, and Proverbs 10. So, let's jump right in to Psalm 10. Verse 1. Why standest thou afar off, O Lord, or Yahweh? Why hidest thou thyself in times of trouble? The wicked in his pride doth persecute the poor. Let them be taken in the devices that they have imagined. For the wicked boasteth of his heart's desire, and blesseth the covetous, whom Yahweh abhorreth. The wicked, through the pride of his countenance, will not seek after God, or Elohim. Elohim is not in all his thoughts. His ways are always grievous, thy judgments are far above out of his sight. As for all his enemies, he puffeth at them. He hath said in his heart, I shall not be moved, for I shall never be in adversity. His mouth is full of cursing, deceit, and fraud. Under his tongue is mischief and vanity. He sitteth in the lurking places of the villages. In the secret places doth he murder the innocent. His eyes are privily set against the poor. He lieth in wait secretly as a lion in his den. He lieth in wait to catch the poor. He doth catch the poor. He draweth him into his net. He croucheth and humbleth himself, that the poor may fall by his strong ones. He hath said in his heart, Elohim hath forgotten. He hideth his face. He will never see it. Arise, O Yahweh, O Elohim. Lift up thine hand, forget not the humble. Wherefore doth the wicked condemn Elohim? He hath said in his heart, Thou wilt not require it. Thou hast seen it, for thou beholdest mischief and spite, to quiet it with thy hand. The poor committeth himself unto thee, thou art the helper of the fatherless. Break thou the arm of the wicked and the evil man, seek out his wickedness till thou find none. Yahweh is king forever and ever. The heathen are perished out of his land. Yahweh, thou hast heard the desire of the humble, thou wilt prepare their heart, thou wilt cause thine ear to hear, to judge the fatherless and the oppressed, that the man of the earth may no more oppress. Psalm 40, verse 1. To the chief musician, a psalm of David. I waited patiently for Yahweh, and he inclined unto me and heard my cry. He brought me up also out of a horrible pit, out of the miry clay, and set my feet upon a rock, and established my goings. And he hath put a new song in my mouth, even praise unto our Elohim. Many shall see it and fear, and shall trust in Yahweh. Blessed is the man that maketh Yahweh his trust, and respecteth not the proud, nor such as turn aside to lies. Many, O Yahweh, my Elohim, are thy wonderful works, which thou hast done, and thy thoughts which are to usward. They cannot be reckoned up in order unto thee. If I would declare and speak of them, they are more than can be numbered. Sacrifice and offering thou didst not desire. Mine ear hast thou opened. Burnt offering and sin offering hast thou not required. Then said I, Lo, I come. In the volume of the book it is written of me. I delight to do thy will, O my Elohim. Yea, thy law is within my heart. I have preached righteousness in the great congregation. Lo, I have not refrained my lips, O Yahweh. Thou knowest. I have not hid thy righteousness within my heart. I have declared thy faithfulness and thy salvation. I have not concealed thy loving kindness and thy truth from the great congregation. Withhold not thou tender mercies from me, O Yahweh. Let thy loving kindness and thy truth continually preserve me. For innumerable evils have compassed me about. Mine iniquities have taken hold upon me, so that I am not able to look up. They are more than the hairs of my head, therefore my heart faileth me. Be pleased, O Yahweh, to deliver me. O Yahweh, make haste to help me. Let them be ashamed and confounded together that seek after my soul to destroy it. Let them be driven backward and put to shame that wished me evil. Let them be desolate for reward of their shame that say unto me, Aha! Aha! Let all those that seek thee rejoice and be glad in thee. Let such as love thy salvation say continually, The Lord, or Yahweh, be magnified. But I am poor and needy, yet the Lord, in this case it really is the Lord, thinketh upon me. Thou art my help and my deliverer. Make no tarrying, O my Elohim. Psalm 70, verse 1. To the chief musician, a psalm of David, to bring to remembrance. Make haste, O Elohim, to deliver me. Make haste to help me, O Yahweh. Let them be ashamed and confounded that seek after my soul. Let them be turned backward and put to confusion that desire my hurt. Let them be turned back for a reward of their shame that say, Aha, aha. Let all those that seek thee rejoice and be glad in thee, and let such as love thyself say continually, Let Elohim be magnified. But do we read this? Huh, that's interesting. It's so similar to 40, wow. Psalm 40. Wow, deja vu. Psalm 70. But I am poor and needy, make haste unto me, O Elohim. Thou art my help and my deliverer. O Yahweh, make no tarrying. We're on Psalm 70. I am poor and needy, make haste unto me. It's okay, it's very similar. Very similar, wow. Let all those that rejoice, let all those that seek thee rejoice. Wow, that's so interesting. Psalm 40 and Psalm 70 are very familiar. Very, very familiar. I wonder why that is. That's interesting. Like almost word for word. Okay, Psalm 100. Verse 1. A psalm of praise. Make a joyful noise unto Yahweh, all ye lands. Serve Yahweh with gladness. Come before his presence with singing. Know ye that Yahweh, he is Elohim. It is he that hath made us, and not we ourselves. We are his people, sheep of his pasture. Enter into his gates with thanksgiving, and into his courts with praise. Be thankful unto him, and bless his name. For Yahweh is good, his mercy is everlasting, and his truth endureth all generations. Psalm 130, verse 1. A song of degrees. Out of the depths have I cried unto thee, O Yahweh. Lord, hear my voice. Let thine ears be attentive to the voice of my supplications. If thou, Yahweh, shouldest mark iniquities, O Lord, who shall stand? But there is forgiveness with thee, that thou mayest be feared. I wait for Yahweh. My soul doth wait, and in his word do I hope. My soul waiteth for Yahweh. Excuse me, it's the Lord this time. My soul waiteth for the Lord more than they that watch for the morning. I say, more than they that watch for the morning. Let Israel hope in Yahweh. For with Yahweh there is mercy, and with him is plenteous redemption. He shall redeem Israel from all his iniquities. And finally, Proverbs 10, verse 1. The Proverbs of Solomon. A wise son maketh a glad father, but a foolish son is the heaviness of his mother. Treasures of wickedness profit nothing, but righteousness delivereth from death. Yahweh will not suffer the soul of the righteous to famish, but he casteth away the substance of the wicked. He becometh poor that dealeth with a slack hand, but the hand of the diligent maketh rich. He that gathereth in summer is a wise son, but he that sleepeth in harvest is a son that causeth shame. Blessings are upon the head of the just, but violence covereth the mouth of the wicked. The memory of the just is blessed, but the name of the wicked shall rot. The wise in heart will receive commandments, but a prating fool shall fall. He that walketh uprightly walketh surely, but he that perverteth his way shall be known. He that winketh with the eye causeth sorrow, but a prating fool shall fall. The mouth of a righteous man is a well of life, but violence covereth the mouth of the wicked. Hatred stirreth up strifes, but love covereth all sins. In the lips of him that hath understanding wisdom is found, but a rod is for the back of him that is void of understanding. Wise men lay up knowledge, but the mouth of the foolish is near destruction. The rich man's wealth is his strong city, the destruction of the poor is their poverty. The labor of the righteous tendeth to life, the fruit of the wicked to sin. He is in the way of life that keepeth instruction, but he that refuseth reproof erreth. He that hideth hatred with lying lips, and he that uttereth a slander is a fool. In the multitude of words there wanteth not sin, but he that refraineth his lips is wise. The tongue of the just is as choice silver, the heart of the wicked is little worth. The lips of the righteous feed many, but fools die for want of wisdom. The blessing of Yahweh, it maketh rich, and he addeth no sorrow with it. It is as sport to a fool to do mischief, but a man of understanding hath wisdom. The fear of the wicked it shall come upon him, but the desire of the righteous shall be granted. As the whirlwind passeth, so is the wicked no more, but the righteous is an everlasting foundation. As vinegar to the teeth, and as smoke to the eyes, so is a sluggard to them that send him. The fear of Yahweh prolongeth days, but the years of the wicked shall be shortened. The hope of the righteous shall be gladness, but the expectation of the wicked shall perish. The way of Yahweh is strength to the upright, but destruction shall be to the workers of iniquity. The righteous shall never be removed, but the wicked shall not inhabit the earth. The mouth of the just bringeth forth wisdom, but the froward tongue shall be cut out. The lips of the righteous know what is acceptable, but the mouth of the wicked speaketh frowardness. There's some good verses in here. Very, very, very good verses. If I can find that one. This part here, in the multitude of the words there wanteth not sin, but he that refraineth his lips is wise. You know, they say be slow to anger. You know, sometimes, myself included, we all say things in the heat of the moment without thinking about what we're saying, things that we can't take back, really. We said them, they're said. So, you know, there's lots of verses like this talking about, you know, basically be slow to speak about these things, because you should really think about, like, if you're angry, be silent and try to take things one step at a time and not just immediately blurt out, you know, come back or something. It's a good reminder for us all to be slow to anger in that case. So, anyway, guys, that's going to be it for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you all have a great evening, morning, noon, wherever you're at. And as always, TTFN, ta-ta for now. Take care, God bless. Remember to put God first in everything you do. Have faith in Him, wait upon Him, and have trust in Him. And you'll never be sorry. We'll see you tomorrow, God willingly, with more Psalms and Proverbs. Thanks again, and take care.